Hi guys, it's your girl Tanya Rochelle. Just taking a moment to do this video as I was inspired to do. So here's the thing. The other day I looked at the R. Kelly video. I admit it's like 19 minutes long, and I watched the whole thing. I love R. Kelly. I have much respect. But what I got from out of that, I was very just like, wow, after really listening to what happened and what he's going through. So based on the song, he doesn't have any money, and on top of that, he signed away his music rights. Um, and so, like, wow, you know, I was really like, dang, does he have like a goal? And I'm being very very serious and very very honest. I'm like, we I feel like, yeah, we need to do something. But the biggest thing is that I feel like that as as you get educated in certain things as it pertains to money, I mean, you can just look at history. People who athletes after they stop playing, and you hear of how they lose money, or people who win the lottery. When people don't really have the education that's needed to really teach you how to not just have money, but to keep money and to keep that money circulating and growing, safely. And those are the things, those are the conversations that we really need to start having with each other, like real talk. We really need to start having those conversations because, how in the heck does a freaking music living legend today in 2018, R. Kelly, been in the business over 30 years. How in the heck is it that he don't have no money? And that's the reality of it. That when you don't have the knowledge and the education, like he said, he admitted, he really cannot read. You know, so you're trusting a lot. Now, if you can't just read, and that's just basic, so imagine when it comes to financial um, decisions, contracts, of course. Like you said, he didn't know he signed away his rights. Not really having someone in your corner who had that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine that he has a lot of people on his staff and wasn't nobody, but but that goes to show you, just because you think, well, people have money, this, that, and other, that doesn't mean anything. It's not what you have, it's what you keep. I'm a firm believer in old money. What does that mean? Money that's been passed down, and it's that comes in many different vehicles. Um, Many different vehicles. Most people tend to think, it's real estate, or it's mutual funds, it's stocks and bonds. It's a combination of a lot of things. It's also just having the knowledge, just having the right knowledge and knowing about the right type of vehicle to, that will make your money work for you the fastest. So, very simple concept. I just wanted to share that with you because, like I said, I really feel for R. Kelly. Like, whatever I can do to help, like, that's where I'm at, real talk. I really appreciate, because he did. His contribution to music is just, he's a genius. He's a legend. He's a living legend. And I think that we should honor him better than that. I don't want to wait till he's dead and gone to try to have had some type of effect. So it's like, even, I'm reaching out to you, R. Kelly, reach out to me. If I'll try to tag you, or if somebody could tag him, because I really honestly, hate to hear what has happened. And it's like that's where looking out for your brother, being your brother's keeper, Wasn't nobody your brother, your keeper. And you know, that's just it's sad. But the thing about it is that with everything that happens, you can definitely. It's never too late to come out of it. It's never too late to make a turnaround. You just have to. Now it's just a matter of actually practicing those principles that we talk about or that we sing about. You know, the belief. And knowing that you have the power. You have a talent, bro. You know, it's not just doing concerts to pay your bills, but that's how the God in you expresses himself. You know what I'm saying? You have a God given talent. And if you continue to just seek ye first the kingdom of righteousness, the kingdom of heaven, and seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Excuse me for messing that up. But, that's just my 2 cents. I'm not trying to preach to nobody, but I know what has worked for me. So, once again, I hope that you have found some value in this video. And, of course, share this with someone. Share this with someone you know and someone that you love, because we all need to learn how to make money work for us instead of us always being the one to work for money. So, ta-ta.